cut his hand badly during that fight. He says early in the fight
has been made of that. I haven't seen a single promotion over
this title shot. 4 different weight classes, the others being Leonard, Duran, and Hearn.
It's out. Everybody has a chance to say how beautiful he is.
September 1993 draw decision with only 15 KOs.
Let's get ready to rumble! 41 victory, 23 by KO. Kid Jacobs is one of only 4 fighters in boxing history to win 4 titles in Pernell Whitaker.
Obey my commands. Good luck to you both.
Tonight.
Hunnigan out-hustled Curry. Landed in close.
This type of fight, he doesn't get hurt as much, and it allows him...
Watch your heads.
...to establish the jab all that well. So how's he going to get back in round 1?
Fight. Maybe he'll abandon it, but right now, Pernell will pick him apart. Jacob...
Lead left hand over the top.
He saw that if he stays outside on the end of Pernell's punches, he will get caught.
Nothing to tell you. You did it all. Okay?
Trainer telling Jacobs he could scarcely have had a better first round, and statistics.
Which, at what I told you in the beginning, would be a very...
No, he's a southpaw, Roy. Jacobs is one of those.
It's a jab, though.
He's trying. Whitaker starting to get more accurate with his jab here in the second round.
Good hook by Whitaker on the way in. And this...
He lands of those, the more discouraging he'll be to Jacobs as Jacobs comes out. It's been a long time since Whitaker had a knockout.
Down, baby. Don't get in his rhythm. Stay in your rhythm.
Through 2 rounds.
And he did left. Whitaker countered with a left. But this is a very smart fight for... And himself throwing less amount of punches than he plans to.
Okay.
Little rabbit punch
that he was running yesterday, because this will be a tiring fight, especially...
Okay. I still covered this right away from in this round.
Come on. Dictate to him in those close quarters.
Tonight, if you look to your left slightly, you can see the best pound-for-pound boxer you ever saw, too.
Ali. Your career isn't over yet.
Side, may I add?
if Pernell hasn't trained to the max and properly conditioned.
And I think that's what we help one another in this instance. The best of shape, because he knows he has to come out and keep performing. I see a couple of bruise marks that I think is from good crisp.
I see Gary Jacobs in the fight, toe-to-toe with Pernell.
Whitaker's best punch so far, right on.
Look less than perfect. He's just making it a rough night for Whitaker because
he's in this fight. He's the aggressor. He's real good
for Jacobs as Pernell starts to target Jacobs' face.
Have the fight scored the same way, Harold. I can't believe.
Or he could start the punches.
Hard right hand inside. Numbers through the first 4 rounds showed Whitaker throwing more. 4-punch combination.
He's hitting Pernell a little bit more than we.
No holding.
If I'm correct, I think Gary Jacobs.
Pernell a little angry at himself for missing a.
Let's see if.
Trying to get in close again.
Good work on the inside, especially when he throws the body shots.
Jacobs getting in the hard right hand counter there. Landed flush. One punch puree of Juan as much frequency now as was the case in the first 3 rounds. Figure out what he's got. He can pick his spots more easily.
And that's why now he's also starting to get off before Jacobs gets a chance.
All right? He's on adrenaline only now, baby. Come on now, suck it up. Let's go.
In his words in this fight, but some guys don't let you.
Pernell Whitaker becomes to stay ahead of Jacobs as they move around the ring.
Now you can see what I mean when I said Jacob has no left hand. He has
spot.
And this is Whitaker's fight. This is the fight they should have been fighting. Like I said, he was just using it as an instrument to.
has markedly turned Pernell's way in these last 2 rounds. With the right directly on Jacobs' chin.
Stop.
Round 7 coming to a close.
When you get close, go with that uppercut and then bring the hook right back, all right?
When the bar is lowered than when it's raised.
Is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Harold Letterman, Continental 48. Harold, one of the 3, is from Hawaii.
Shots, but I want to tell you, the dude is terrified of the official.
Was landing earlier. Whitaker's body shots are starting to have a...
To Whitaker's body in the first couple of rounds has been headhunted.
And headhunting is usually a...
Time here in round number 8. Has been increasingly effective.
Started to set in here a little too. When a guy as experienced as Pernell...
Well, but look, in the center of the ring, not on the ropes, okay?
It goes down, as does his punch output. Those round 9 begins by punch stat numbers. Gary Jacobs.
When you're in there against one of the best winners of all time, you got a point there.
Yeah, maybe they're out of...
Now, he didn't let him fight much on the inside at first, but...
A little bit more on the inside.
Much more fun for us than as other athletes.
So he's in it.
When you fight a guy such as Gary Jacobs. Now notice Jacobs is on the outside now. He's sit on the hump, you got a better view.
That's the discipline that's going to win this fight.
All right, Gary.
Go with the hooks. Okay. The hooks are right there all day long.
No problem.
Those are the type of adjustments that true champions know how to make.
And simply pop him with the jab over and over.
Keep him up, Gary.
Jacob has a very hard right jab.
Step back, please.
Corner.
He get off his kidney.
Right-handers who expects that fighting as a south.
So he's right-handed.
And De La Hoya controls.
And being in front.
And there's a hard right hand. Whitaker lashing back. Another hard. Whitaker again takes advantage of Jacobs rushing
here. A right hook by Jacob.
Harold Letterman, how'd you score the first 10?
Jim, 97-90 for the better part. It's all Pernell Whitaker.
Down to Pernell Whitaker here.
Well, I think the referee...
Pernell Whitaker's career that he's been knocked to the canvas.
Didn't see any punch that looked like a knockdown punch.
Well, it's Rashomon here. We
cut now.
Yep.
Jacobs, over Jacobs.
To have given just about all he's got. Next to left. Maybe hoping that he'll get angry enough.
And a half punch. It certainly was not a knockdown.
He was off
to the high rib.
Airman Gary Jacobs. Ron Lipton, a weight star. Ike Cortez, another one in that division.
Pernell will bring out the best in Pernell, and this is what people like.
Jacobs holding on.
He is beating Gary's body to where.
Stop hold.
It's a swap meet.
Stop hold.
It's up for the no knockdown. Right?
Soften Gary Jacobs up for a while.
Oh, there you go.
This became possible.
Are you okay? Step forward.
The fight should be stopped.
He's saved by the bell in any round under these rules to punctuate this 12 round.
Shots, and right there you can see it's just follow-up work, which is boom. There's the left hand. I told you if Gary kept walking into the left hand.
Gary Jacobs.
And still, Whitaker.
Gary Jacobs, you know, everybody trains hard for the best, everything. And I don't know why he got up.
Was trying to get to you at the end.
You know, I was trying to set myself